The little lion just wanted a drink of milk, but his mother slapped him away without warning. He watched his siblings eating freely and couldn't understand why he was treated differently. No one would have guessed that this weak, clumsy cub, barely able to walk straight, would become one of the most dominant lions on the plains just 5 years later. This was Dumaila, later known as the Dog Killer, a lion responsible for the deaths of hundreds of hunting dogs. When Dumaila was born, he was noticeably smaller than the others and often became the target of bullying. Playfighting is how lion cubs bond and build alliances for adulthood. But Dumaila never quite fit in. He wanted to join the group, but was met with indifference. Over time, whenever the others played, he stayed on the edge of the pride, alone. He thought life would always be like this, until one day everything changed. That night, Dumaila woke up suddenly. The familiar scent of the pride was gone. He searched desperately, but there was no sign of his family. Without the protection of the pride, he had almost no chance of surviving. He had to find them before sunset. That was his only way out. As the moon rose over Botswana, a small, exhausted figure called out for his family, unaware how dangerous that sound was. A massive hippo passed nearby, but the vegetarian paid him no attention. The real danger came quietly from behind. A leopard heard the calls. The leopard locked onto Dumaila's position, completely focused. Even when another animal passed by, it didn't lose interest. Just as the leopard prepared to attack, the hippo suddenly charged. Not to save the cub, but simply because it hated the leopard. Dumaila never realized how close he had come to death. Startled by the noise, he gathered what strength he had and kept moving. Against all odds, he found the pride again. But there was no welcome waiting for him. A young male lion spotted Dumaila and began pawing at him like a toy. Soon, 2 more joined in. Dumaila tried to escape, but his small body had no chance against 3 larger males. He was thrown around until his vision blurred. Just as he was fading, his mother arrived. He ran to her, clinging to the only safety he knew. The 3 males followed, unwilling to give up their game. Seeing her cub attacked, the mother exploded with rage and drove them off. For a moment, Dumaila thought it was over. It wasn't. By morning, he couldn't walk properly. His hip and spine were broken. To recover, he needed food, but when he limped toward his mother to nurse, she pushed him away. Desperate, he turned to his aunt, but she stood up and followed the pride as they moved on. Dumaila didn't understand why all the care had vanished overnight. What he didn't know was that in lion society, weak cubs are sometimes abandoned so stronger ones can survive. When the pride set off again, Dumaila was left far behind. He knew that without the group, he wouldn't survive on his own, so he kept going, dragging his injured leg, refusing to stop. Eventually, he caught up while the pride rested, but there was no warmth waiting for him. Before he could recover, his mother moved on again. He grew weaker, the injury worsened. Without food or water, even walking straight became impossible. Still, there was no mercy. Dumaila refused to give up. Instinct pushed him forward again and again. At a water trench, danger returned. A crocodile watched from below as Dumaila struggled down the slope. This time, his mother stepped in, standing guard while he drank for the first time in 2 days. Something changed. When he approached her again, she didn't push him away. Warm milk filled his mouth, bringing strength and long-delayed recognition. It wasn't much, but it mattered. Still, Dumaila couldn't keep up with the pride. Then something unexpected happened. One cub stopped and looked back. The entire pride stopped with him. They waited. Sunlight fell across their golden fur as Dumaila limped forward, slow, injured, but unshakably determined. Every step hurt. Every step mattered.